Hello and welcome to another tutorial on my channel Create by Kay. I'm using a 3.5mm hook and I start with a magic ring. Grab the yarn and I pull through right there and I make a chain. And now I go into the magic ring with 6 single crochet. Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now I go where is my first single crochet, so I need to have 6 of them, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is, I go in both loops and now I can close my magic ring, or I can't do it like closing the magic ring and then I go to the stitch, but I found it a little bit harder because this stitch is gonna be tight, so it's hard to go with my hook. So with that I go into the stitch and then I close the magic ring, and here I make a slip stitch. I chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, yarn over, I move to the next stitch and I make a double crochet, then I chain 1, yarn over, move to the next stitch with a double crochet, chain 1 to the next stitch, a double crochet, chain 1 again, double crochet, chain 1, yarn over to the last stitch, double crochet, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I chain 1 and right here I count 1, 2, 3 chains. Into chain 3 I go and make a slip stitch, then I cut my yarn, I will hide this yarn and then I will cut the yarn right here. Now I change the color, grab both of them like this, and here is the space between 2 double crochet, grab the new color, I pull through, make a chain, I take the 2 yarns with me to hide them like this, make a long loop, then I yarn over and I go 6 times into the space. This is 1 time, go with my finger, grab the yarn, move my finger right there, go to the space and make a long loop. That's 2 times, 3 times, 4, 5 and the 6. Grab the yarn and I pull through all my loops, and here I make 2 chains, 1 and 2. Now I move to the other space, yarn over, have the 2 yarns with me to hide them right there, and I go to the space, and again I go with 6 long loops. That's 1 time yarn over, 2 times yarn over, go with my finger, and this way I make sure they not gonna be short, because you can, you know, make them short. So I want them to be in the same height, so like that I go with my finger right there, then I make the loop. That's 3 times, 4, 5 and 6. Grab the yarn, I pull through all the loops. When I have the 2 loops on my hook, now I grab the yarn, pull through to make 1 chain and 1 more, 2 chains, and I move to the next one. I will cut the yarns now right here, and I move to the next space, and I go with the 6 long loops, and I repeat. And the last one, I have the 6 long loops. Grab the yarn, pull through my loops, 2 loops on my hook, grab the yarn, make 1 chain and the second one, and to connect right here is a space. I go with my hook right there, and I make a slip stitch. Okay, now right here, or is my 2 chains, I go with my hook, I make a single crochet, I yarn over, go with in the space, I make 1 half double crochet, yarn over, I go with another half double crochet, so 2 half double crochet, I chain 1, and now I go with 2 half double crochet, so I have 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochet, and a single crochet. Then right here, what is my puff stitch, I go with a slip stitch. And again, what is the 2 chain space, I go with a single crochet, 2 half double crochet, 1, 2, I chain 1, and I go with the 2 half double crochet, 1 and 2, and then I need the single crochet. What is my puff stitch, I go with a slip stitch, and I repeat the single crochet, 2 half double crochet, chain 1, 2 half double crochet, single crochet. Where is my puff stitch, slip stitch, all the way. I did the last one, this is the single crochet to the last one, so I go, where is my first puff stitch, I go right there with a slip stitch, and I cut my yarn, and I will hide the yarn. Now I need one more in the same way. Now with a green color, I need a lot of yarn. Oopsie. Maybe like this. There are two of them, like this. What I do is I make a chain right here, do it again, and then with one yarn on my finger like this, the other one like this. With this one I'll go all the time on my hook to make 2 loops, so I keep the yarns like this, the yarn like this, and then I grab the other yarn and I pull through. Then again I go with the yarn like this, keep with my fingers like that, and again I repeat this yarn on my hook, grab that yarn, and I pull through the 2 loops, and I do like this until I have 70 of them. So yarn over, I go, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually 1 is here, mine, but I just count it from here so you'll know how I will count. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. I keep going until I have 70 of them. And again I repeat this yarn on my hook, grab that yarn, and I pull through the 2 loops. And I do like this until I have 70 of them. So yarn over, I go, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually 1 is here, mine, but I just count it from here so you'll know how I will count. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. I keep going until I have 70 of them. I have 70 of them, and now what I do is I take both yarns and I just make a chain right here, and then I cut the yarn